Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel. Pardon the scary face, it is what it is. You guys have been here before. If you haven't, please subscribe so you could see more of this mess. So yes, I'm coming to you guys with another tutorial. This is gonna be more of a fall Thanksgiving friendly tutorial. I'm gonna do lots of reds, maroons, like golden colors. I don't know, we're just gonna wing it like we always do. But first things first, my lips hurt, so I'm gonna use my by Terry Rose the Balm sample and slap it on my lips, moisturizing the lips. I'm actually going to be doing this tutorial with brand new brushes today, and that's why I'm filming for you guys. And it is in this box. I haven't opened it yet, and it says here you've got Unicorn Mail, and this is actually from, let me look it up, Unicorn Lashes UK I think it's called, and let me pop up the Instagram. So it's Unicorn Lashes UK, and this is her page right here, and these bad boys right here is hopefully what I have in this box. So let's get to unboxing. I'm actually going to use the brushes, give you guys my honest opinion, because I bought these. When was the pre-order? I want to say the pre-order was for Halloween. And no, the pre-order was in September and they were supposed to ship out for Halloween. But I'm sure she's been hella busy. It's an indie company, clearly in the UK. And they came up with these brushes right here. And another well-known company, Tarte, kind of mimicked their idea, which is not really Tarte-like. But anyway, we're just gonna open this. So I hope these brushes are worth the money. I will leave all the information down below. I'll leave her Instagram, also her website. She sells lashes. That's how she became popular on Instagram. And then she came out with these brushes, and I remember seeing them on Facebook. Oh my god, I know this artist. Oh my god, I think I want to keep this box. Hi beautiful unicorns, here's a quick 101 guide to getting the most out of your new brushes, and it tells you what each brush does. And her name is Mel Blue, and I think this is absolutely stunning. Oh, she gave me a sample of the Swirl and Sparkle hand poured brush cleanser. Oh, that's great. Oh, this is beautiful. Another indie company gave her some samples and put them in the bags. That's amazing stuff. I actually want to open it. Let's open it up. Ingredients: goat's milk, coconut oil, yes. Palm oil, yes. Well, I prefer coconut oil, safflower oil, oat conditioner, and glycerin. It's lemon bar. Oh. This smells really good. I know I really am doing this tutorial to test these brushes out, but I figured it's Thanksgiving week. Thanksgiving is a few days away. Today is Monday. You guys hopefully will see this video Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah, I mean, it's a slim case, very slim. Rude. Anyway, it's this beautiful holographic. I'm all about the hollow goodness. It's a thin case. It has some unicorn shaped zippers, so it actually unzips like so. This is a beautiful addition to a collection, especially if you have someone that just loves rainbows, opals, hollow. I think this is a beautiful gift. I know she's taking pre-orders. Oh, okay. So there's 10 brushes. Yeah, I can't count either. There's 10 brushes. There's a few face brushes and a few eye brushes, and I'm actually going to describe all of them for you guys. I like the big brushes like this. So we are going to de-virginize you today. Oh, I'm scared to feel them. Okay, it's plastic. It's got a very pretty, hold on, let me see if I can show you guys. It's a, I don't know if you guys can tell, it's a opalescent, beautiful. It's very opalescent, pointy brush. Get at me. You know, it's kind of like a weapon. It's not sharp or anything like that. It's light, but the weight is nice and heavy on the ferrule. It's a nice weight on the ferrule, so you would get more of that precision. This actually feels really soft. Okay, but of course we're gonna find out when I use them on my face. I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. This is a beautiful tapered brush. It's definitely more for powder. I love using brushes like this for contour. I have my Sigma F25 brush, so it kind of resembles it. Less pointy, more rounded at the end, but it does have kind of like a, kind of comes to a point. There's one little hair shedding, but no other shedding. It does feel very soft. They're rainbow bristles. I think this is a vegan company, cruelty free. So if you're into that, I know a lot of my friends are, and a lot of groups I'm part of. So this is actually really beautiful. It feels soft, but again, we shall see. It's a nice chisel brush. This one feels, of course, it's a lot more. I just took a hair out. There's bound to be shedding with some new brushes. It does feel soft. These remind me kind of like the Sonia Kashuk brushes. If you like Sonia Kashuk brushes, these will be it. There's a couple hairs that are like scraggly. Oh no, this one's just, they're nice and soft. It's perfect for contouring. I like brushes like this for the nose or for like kind of dusting away under the eyes. I have a beautiful unicorn emblem right there on the ferrule. This one right here is something that I would use for foundation. Again, it seems like they each have like a loose hair here or there, which I'm not, I mean, you could definitely tell when a brush is just too loose, but there's like 1 or 2 hairs. This actually does feel soft, so fingers crossed that they're actually soft. She did say they're soft, so okay. So another brush here. Oh, this is like my favorite kind of blush brush. You can use this for highlighting. This is actually really a lot more denser. This one feels sharp. This one feels a little sharp, but it does have some give. So these are definitely more collector style. If you're harsh with your products, I don't recommend stuff like this because, well, one, you shouldn't be mistreating the things you pay for, but you know, it's all do you, boo. But anyway, this is something that's good for blush, also for highlighting, even for contouring. This is probably more contour friendly for me. Oh, the fan brush is so pretty. I'm actually going to keep this because it keeps the integrity of the fan brush. It's nice and thick in the center right here. Not sure if you guys can see. Let me not poke myself in the eye because that's exactly how it looks. So it's actually, it feels more built right in the center and it fans out more thinner, which is nice. This one has more greenish blue and purple bristles. It's so soft. Okay, that's fine. We have a little bitty blending brush right here, which I think it's cute and it's good for small and big eyes. I'm actually excited. These feel like, I don't know, feel dangerous. I love this though. I love this kind of collection. So, oh, this is a good packing brush. This is pretty. Oh, it's nice and dense, but it's soft. So if you wanted to kind of blend into the crease a little bit, if you have more smaller eyes or hooded eyes, you can take this and actually blend into the crease and take a blending brush and work it out. This is a bigger blending style brush. It almost has a slant to it. It's really pretty. I love the rainbow bristles. Of course, I love the ferrule because it's definitely something I like. Clearly, it's opalescent. This I would probably use for under eye concealer and maybe for buffing out like a cream. This feels dense enough that that's for that. So this brush right here is the angled brush, which is used mostly for brows. It's nice and dense, but soft enough that it gives you some give and you can probably blend a good brow with this. Not very good with wing eyeliner. I always recommend any of my clients and anyone that I'm teaching how to do makeup is take an angle brush like this, take one of your darker shades and kind of work it on the lash line and bring it up, and you're kind of making yourself a wing, but it's soft, it's not harsh, so you're not looking at the perfection of a liner, you know, so when you see it nice and smoky like that, you're like, oh, that looks great. This brush right here, this is the final brush in the collection. It is a smaller blending brush, but it's kind of flat and it widens out. This is actually good for packing all over the lid, for blending the outer V, for going under the brow. This is actually good all over eye brush, even for blending under the lash line, which is usually what I use brushes like this for, and also angled brushes like this. So I actually love this. I'm not just going to take these brushes without cleaning them. What I do is when I have new brushes, I actually spray them with some COZZETTE. This is from Rocky COZZETTE. I'll leave the website down below where you can get this. I hope it's in stock because it's always out of stock. This is the aromatherapy brush cleaner. It's made with essential oils, lavender and lemongrass. Absolutely amazing. It has provitamins, B5, E, and A. It does have alcohol in it, so it helps it dry really quickly. I love this for spot cleaning with my clients. You know, so usually I keep to a few brushes, but this is great for like a quick cleanup so that I can go back to the same client. But I love this stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna spritz the brushes 2 by 2s. And what it does is it actually disinfects them because it's alcohol. And yeah, it dries up quickly, so I'll just give these a few minutes to kind of settle. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray 2 brushes at a time. Saw this post earlier on Unicorn Lashes UK with the Swirl Sparkle, and I guess they collaborated with making the soap for the brushes, and I'm intrigued. I kind of want it. Oh, the unicorn is a keepsake. Oh, that's adorable. Isn't that cute? Apparently they might be vegan, cruelty-free. I love products like this. I think they're well worth it when you're getting it from an indie brand rather than mass-produced. So I am all for supporting the indie brand. So all the links down below. Check it out. Subscribe. Let's get to the tutorial. Go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow, my cold ass hands, and take a lot of the Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow. And I always start with glowing type highlighters. I always start with primers that are meant to glow on the areas that I want the most product in. So the center of the face and then the cheeks, and then I take whatever's remainder and rub it in. This smells really good and I barely use it. It is like my go-to though in the summer because it has reflex of gold, so I wear it on days that I'm not wearing makeup and, you know, just kind of conceal a little bit, and it just gives my skin this like simplistic glow, but in the sun you'll see like little reflects of gold, which I like. Anyway, I'm gonna go in with my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow foundation. This is my bag. This is boo right here. So I'm gonna go ahead, I already shook it up, put some on the back of my hand. I have a backup already. That's how much I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and dot this on the skin. The flat ended brush. If you guys want to see the Instagram picture that I took of the product, of the brushes, let me know. It does feel soft. But anyway, I'm gonna spritz this a little bit with my homemade setting spray. And I'm just gonna go in. This brush is not very stiff. It is really good for those that have really sensitive skin. I could tell you that oh my god, I'm dirtying them up. It's soft. This is a soft brush. Like, I don't know if you guys can see this. But it's soft. Like, it gives you like, it's got a little, you know, free give there. It's not too sturdy, which I prefer my face brushes to have a little toughness to them. But this brush is so pretty and it feels really nice and luxurious on the skin. This is definitely not for a foundation that's really thick though, because I feel like it just won't blend it as well. This actually blends it in really nicely. I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Concealer and Correct. It is not my Urban Decay, but this would be the next runner-up. Anyway, I'm gonna use the RCMA makeup. This is the No Color Powder, and I think the lid, it's leaked some in there. Ooh, okay. So I'm actually going to be using the little Laura Mercier. That's why I always tell people keep these, because you will always get a powder that is wonky and it's messy, and listen, yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna take it from the lid with my dampened sponge and set these bags, honey. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Maybelline Better Skin powder, and this one's in the shade Nude Beige, number 25. I actually like this powder quite a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and take the face brush and set my face. Ooh, oh yeah. I love brushes like this. This is so soft. Not scratchy at all, not to me, and I don't like scratchy brushes. Like, I'll be the first one to tell you, no. Drugstore, but I'm gonna go ahead in with the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil. I need another one, guys, and anyway, I'm gonna go in with the chiseling blush. Take a little bit of product. This will be nice for creams, this brush, because it's soft and it'll help you blend. It's like soft but harsh enough. because it's tapered, well, it's not tapered, because it's pinched at the ferrule and it gives you a lot of brush or bristles. You definitely can use this to blend like a cream, and clearly it's good for powders. Definitely for someone with a smaller face, they can benefit from a brush like this. Me, I'm a big girl, so I like to go whole hog with a brush like this and go, you know? But I also use brushes like this, especially to go on the nose to make it look like I have something shapely of a nose. I really just do it for dimension. I don't do it to drastically change the nose size. It's just for like dimension. I'm gonna go ahead and take the cheek, assuming the cheek angled blush brush. I'm gonna use the Essence Silky Touch blush. This one's in the shade 10 Adorable, and it's actually really cute, simplistic, not too heavy blush, but I could go there if you want me to, because look, you can pick up quite a bit with this kind of brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and tap it in, and then, oh yeah, this is a nice dense brush to get that blush up in there. Definitely could use this to contour as well. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows. I'm gonna be using my all-time favorite NYX NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I don't know why I always call it Wonder Pencil. I'm thinking of something else. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead, brush my brows, fill them in, and when I come back, I'll have brows. Okay, so now that I have my brows all done, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the eyes. So we're gonna zoom in, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the scary face. For today's look, I'm gonna be using the Violet Voss Holy Grail palette, which I don't think I've done a look with it on my channel. You guys can let me know. If you're looking at it, you can clearly tell that it's well loved. I love this palette. It's got some beautiful red tones. I was looking at the Anastasia one, but I picked this up at IMATS when they released it. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and start up straight up with Are You Kitten Me, which is actually a really cute transition shade. And I'm going to take their cute little, you know, buffer brush. Whoa, that actually picks up quite a bit of product. So I'm gonna tap off the excess, and I'm gonna hit the crease because I want a nice brown transition, because I'm gonna do a lot of reds. It's gonna be like a red smoky eye with some shimmer, of course. Not a bad brush. This actually would be good for blending out a cut crease. Yeah, it's doing a really good job blending. It's kind of dense, but not too dense. It's very soft. It's not scratching at my eyes, because if it was, we'd stop right now and just use my Sonia Kashuk brush. So I'm actually gonna take the same brush, and I'm gonna go in with Wine and Dine and follow in the footsteps of the transition color. So I'm gonna actually concentrate most of the color right here on my outer V. I love this color. This is more of a burgundy, a lot more pink undertone burgundy. And this look, I'm just winging it. I'm using colors that I love to use, and with this buffing type brush, and I'm actually gonna take it, and it's looking a little harsh, so we're gonna blend this out. This brush, this is a good eraser brush. This legit just cleaned up that harsh line and gave me like a transition up to the brow really nicely. You go, brush. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Teddy Bear, which is a brown shade. I'm gonna take the same brush. Boy, this picks up some serious color, and I'm actually going to smoke it out. So I'm gonna take this on the outer V like so, as you can see. I'm actually gonna go in with the shade Cranberry Splash. This is more of a pinkish, it's kind of very similar to Wine and Dine. It's just the shimmery version. I'm gonna go ahead and pop it. It's got fallout. I'm gonna pop it on the center of the lid. The angled brush. Oh yeah. I'm gonna take Cranberry Splash. Like, I'm digging in here. But I'm gonna wet it because I want it to stick under my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and wet the brush. And I'm gonna take it under the lash line. I know a lot of people don't like reds under their eyes because it makes them look sickly, so do the next best thing that you like. I'm gonna go in with these, I call it the C brush, but this is a packing brush. I'm gonna go in with a mix of Cool Beams, Cool Beans and Ploof. So I'm gonna take some Ploof, some Cool Beans. This is a freaking gorgeous color. And go back in the corner of Ploof, whatever. I'm gonna spray the brush. I have a thing for wetting my shadows. I'm gonna take this on the inner corner. And I'm gonna blend it. Be right back. I'm gonna take one of my black eyeliners and dip it into my inglot liner and use this kind of like a brush. And this is just a trick that I do so I don't have to use a brush for my lash line, my lower lash line, and for my tight line. I'm actually going to apply my mascara for like 3 hours and then see how I like the look without a liner. And you guys give me some input. I know some of you love to see an eyeliner put in. Some of you just are diehard eyeliner fans. Some of you aren't that comfortable with doing an eyeliner, or you don't really care nonetheless. I'm going to be using the Benefit Roller Lash. This is one of their smaller sizes. They're like $12. So I'm actually going to mix. After I apply a good coat of this, I'm going to go in with my Voluminous Miss Mango mascara and layer it with that. This one is the Black Angel version. So I actually like both versions, but the Black Angel is really dark. Using the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighters. This one's in Golden Lights. This is actually really, really beautiful. I'm not sure if the camera will pick it up with the lighting. It looks really pale and white, but it's actually really golden and yellow, but it's not showing it that way. So I'm gonna go ahead and, which brush can we use? Oh, the fan brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and use their fan brush and pick up some of this product. Oh, it picks up a lot of product, and I'm gonna go ahead and highlight to the gods. Spritz my face like I always do. Good. And yes, high maintenance fan. I bought it for $1. So I'm gonna go in and line my lips with Coco Loco, just to give contours to the lip. So there you have it, loves. This is the completed fall look that I created for you guys. If you want something sultry, beautiful, red, kind of brave, you can always do a neutral eye with a pop of red or a nice metallic lip. One of my favorite metallic lips is actually the Colored Rain lipstick in Ruthie. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is darker. Like, this looks like it matches my eyeshadow, but it's actually a lot darker, but it's really beautiful for the holidays. And you can pop in like this color right here. You can pop in Cranberry Splash on the lip, put on a really nice eyeshadow or even a highlighter on the lips just to bring that holiday spirit in. So yeah, this is the look that I completed using none other but the Unicorn Lashes UK brushes. These are actually really soft. I think these would make an amazing gift, especially when you love the person you're buying them for and they're a makeup addict and love unicorns and love holographic goodness. The packaging alone, how it came packaged, was beautiful. Beautiful presentation. It has a carrying case, which I think it's awesome, especially if they don't have a lot of brushes and they like to travel with them. They're filthy, which I regret but not regret, because they're beautifully made, soft, but they're not for someone that just kind of throws their stuff around. This is something that's a beautiful collector's item. It's really pretty. The ferrule itself is beautiful. It's pointy. It could be sharp. The smaller the brush, the sharper the end. So be careful, be mindful of it. The brushes themselves, though, are absolutely beautifully made, soft. I love the rainbow bristles. I know she's coming out with a few other kinds, like I think a gold version with like a red top, kabuki style brushes. Probably another set like this, but with different colors, more holiday friendly. So overall, my first impressions of these brushes is that they're amazing and they're soft, and I absolutely would recommend them, especially if you want them for yourself or as a gift. I think it's great. All the information will be down below. That is pretty much it for my overall review and my Thanksgiving / fall tutorial. I hope you guys like this video. Please thumbs up. Thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Happy holidays. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Enjoy your surroundings and be happy. Bye.